Hey guys! Now I'm going to do Fraisier cake, which is a traditional and classic French dessert made with fresh strawberries. Come on, let's see how to do it. I'm taking 4 eggs in a bowl, adding 100 grams granulated sugar, whisk it. Once it becomes a bit frothy, place the bowl of egg in simmering water and keep whisking it until it has increased in its volume. Now you can see that this mixture has almost tripled in volume, and you can take off the simmering water. I'm going to whisk it again until it cools down. Now it has cooled down and you can see the ribbon-like consistency. It just falls off and rests there. So you can stop whisking it at this stage. Now I've scaled in 100 grams of plain flour or all-purpose flour. I'm going to sift it in. Do not dump it all at once because it might form lumps. Add it gradually. I want a smooth base. I'm just sifting it. And now I'm going to fold it. Fold it in the middle. Make sure you scrape off the sides. And this is for the Genoese base that I'm preparing. Taking 25 grams of almond powder, sift it. Adding almond powder gives chewiness to Genoese base. Scraping off the sides and folding it in the middle. Then add 30 grams melted butter. I'm going to get the rounded cake tray ready. Take the parchment paper, fix it and clip it. I'm greasing the parchment paper with butter. I'm also greasing the sides a bit. Now you can pour in the cake mix. I'm going to bake the cake at 180 degrees Celsius for 18 to 20 minutes now. It's 20 minutes now. Taking it off. Let it completely cool. Now I'm going to take the cake off the parchment paper. It just comes off. Cut the crust off with a cake ring. Slice the top off. I sliced the top off. I'm going to make 2 layers. Now I'm going to prepare muslin cream. I'm going to take 4 egg yolks. I find it easier to separate the yolks with my hand. Mix it up. To the egg yolks, I'm adding 100 grams granulated sugar. Whisk it until it is slightly pale in color. Now you can see it's slightly paler in color. Take 30 grams of cornstarch, sift it in, mix it up. Cornstarch is to thicken muslin cream. Sift in 30 grams plain flour. I've taken 480 ml milk, heating it up to be added into the mixture of the cream. Now the milk is heated up. I'm going to add a third of the milk to the egg mixture and mix it up. This is to make sure that there are no lumps. Now I'm taking the egg mixture. I'm going to pour it in the hot milk, which I've kept it on simmer. Simmer the milk, keep stirring it until it thickens, because the cornstarch thickens up the whole mixture. You can see the mixture thickening up. There you can see it. Now you can transfer it to a clean bowl. Adding in 10 grams of vanilla extract. Mix it up. I'm adding 30 grams of room temperature unsalted butter and mix it up. As soon as the butter is added, I can feel the mixture loosening up a bit and smooth. Now let the muslin cream completely cool down before we do the next step. After the muslin cream is cooled down, transfer it to a larger bowl. Whisk it until it is smooth. Add in 220 grams room temperature butter. Whisk it until it is creamy. Pop it in the piping bag. Now I'm going to get the sugar syrup ready to be brushed on the cake base. So take in 100 ml water and add 100 grams sugar. Bring it to boil and set it aside to cool. Now transfer it to a bowl, and I'm adding 40 ml golden syrup that adds a rich flavor to the cake. Placing the cake ring on a plate lined with parchment paper and a thin film. Pop in one layer of the Genoese cake carefully at the bottom. Brush it with the syrup which we prepared now, and pipe in a thin layer of muslin cream and level it up. Getting the strawberries ready by slicing it into two for the sides, keeping the whole ones for the middle. Pipe in the cream on the layered strawberries. A slice of cake on the top. Brush it with the syrup. Piping in the final layer of cream and level it up. Refrigerate it for about 2 hours. Let it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Now I'm going to prepare the marzipan top. To prepare marzipan top, I'm taking 100 grams almond powder in a food processor, 60 grams powdered sugar or icing sugar. Close it up and now blend it. Adding in 30 grams syrup. Add in green gel food color. Now you can see it has gathered up as a ball. Place the ball on the parchment paper. Roll it up. And then with a cake ring, cut it to required size. Take the sides off. Perfect. Now pop it on the cake. Time to pop it in the fridge for half hour. I've taken the Fraisier cake off the refrigerator after half hour. And now let's decorate it a bit with fresh strawberries. Now it's good to go. Now the Fraisier cake is ready to be served. Looks pretty. Come up really well. Look at that. Wow. Let me try this. Guys, it's super delicious. You can try this out at home, and if you like this recipe, make sure you subscribe and leave your comments below. Thanks, bye.